name's Katie Fisher. I'm a paramedic with the ambulance service.
Hi, I'm Jenny Deneen and I'm a director and owner of Kids First Aid. We've been overwhelmed with the response. It's been amazing, but fabulous.
I started Kids First Aid in order to, after going to so many ambulance jobs that involve children and seeing the distress of parents and carers of not knowing what to do.
And so when they came up with the idea, it felt that just parents and grandparents don't have 2 days to do the accredited full course.
And we're going to teach parents what to do and carers what to do between the emergency to when the ambulance gets there.
It's 3 hours, one off, short, sharp, the 10 most common emergency situations that our paramedics have seen that involve kids. I worked for 20 years full-time in marketing and advertising. Started a family and I've now got 3 children. My sister and I talked about this idea about Kids First Aid, and we really both needed something that we could do part-time, but also had the flexibility from working from home as well.
My husband and I now job share with the ambulance service because they've got flexible work practices. We're both able to job share one position, and that frees us both up in order to do Kids First Aid. It means that we're available. One of us is available every day. So now what's happened is that we can go to anything. I can go to the school carnival, I can go to reading at school, I can go and do tuck shop, which sounds ridiculous, but for my kids just makes such a difference.
Being a mum, running my own business with my sister, and having 3 kids and lots of activities and a demanding role, it's hard, but you balance it. You set times, like I might work several hours while the kids are at school, and then I'll make sure I turn off the computer the minute they come home, because it's really important to spend that time with them and hear about their day, and then I might start again after they've gone to bed.
So I live 700 kilometres away from Jenny, who lives in Sydney. So in order to run a successful business, we need to speak to each other a couple of times every day, and we do that via our mobiles and by email. If we didn't have email, if we didn't have the internet, if we didn't have mobile phones, there is no way we could do what we do. With my mobile phone, I answer and receive emails wherever I am. And I can answer people's requests right there.
The thing I love about business being mobile is that I can still be a mum as well as run a business. I can be coming back from a school run and take phone calls of people inquiring or wanting to book a session. We introduced 12 months ago was the ability for people to actually book and pay online. It saved us an enormous amount of additional admin time because it's another phone call we don't have to have. It's all automated.
We used to run Kids First Aid from our kitchen table, and that was nuts. For 12 months, we did not eat at our kitchen table, and that is a true story. So that's when we built the office downstairs, and we said, that's work, and we turn it off and we walk up the stairs, and that's the rules. Once we're upstairs, that's it. I think it's important to have downtime so that you become a better parent, and I'm a much better mother for downtime, and I'm a much better business director, and I'm a much better paramedic for downtime.
What I've learned about work-life balance is it's important to make sure you make time for your kids, but also make time for yourself as well. Otherwise, if you don't look after yourself, everything else will fall down. Katie and I, once a year, we'll try and go away together. And that's when we talk about the business and what we're doing and our own goals and ambitions as well, personal and business. One thing too, when you're running on your business, you find that you're doing all this stuff all the time, but you never actually stop and step back and go, wow, how unreal, look at what we've done, look where we've come. And I think if you make that time, at least once a year, if not twice a year if you can, just to see what you've achieved, it makes it so much more worthwhile going forward. So that's really important.